getting close to it. It's coming. That's right. I'm talking about the election. Hey, if you are new to the channel, I'm the one, the only Coach Flo. And when we talk stocks, when we talk crypto, this is another episode of Generational Investors. And just as we get close, crypto, what we're going to talk about today, it will have a say. That's right, crypto will have a say. If you ain't been paying attention, crypto is starting steadily move up. That's right, it's starting to move up. And like I've said previous episodes, and I say it again, we are a few weeks away from the election. And watch crypto do some crazy things. All right, so I'm going to share with you today. Before we get started, hit the thumbs up, hit the like, continue to share. I appreciate everyone who has been tapped in. We already at 700 subs. We're about 300 away from our first goal of 1,000 subs. Hey, do your boy a favor. Continue to share. Continue to hit the thumbs up. Continue to like. All right. So I'm gonna share with you my crypto picks that I've been dollar cost averaging. I've been holding. I've been buying. All that. Remember, I'm not your financial advisor for you to buy, hold, sell, but this is for educational purpose. This is for you to be the CEO on your own portfolio. Okay, you have to do your due diligence, your research on these cryptos. All right, so the first one, Bitcoin, at the time of recording, is sitting at 67,282, and by the time you see this, it probably gonna move up. Okay, so they already predicting, the analysts are saying by the end of this year, it possibly could hit 100K. I, on my perspective about it, believe that going into this election, I should say after the election, I can see it shooting to 80K. Okay, I can see it shooting to 80K because once we find out who, whether it's Harris, whether it's Trump, all right, we want to get into no politics, but both support crypto. Okay, so both said they support crypto. All right, so that's a big caveat on a lot of voters. All right, so regardless of who you vote for, Bitcoin, the big dog, is going to move. All right, it's going to move. So just waiting to see where this thing is going to go. I believe it's going to go up. All right, and like I said, 80K is definitely reasonable, and it's definitely the way this thing moves. It has these mood swings. All right, it moves so high. All right, it moves high, especially in a day. Okay, you can make, between these 300 to 500 swings, $300 to $500 swings, because it is a storage of value and it has a lot of backing behind it. The ETFs has been already passed. Okay, so we already got the institutional that then put money into Bitcoin and continue to keep putting money into Bitcoin. So I'm not going to tell you you should get some, but I'm not going to tell you you shouldn't get some. Okay, so I'm definitely an advocate for crypto, just like I'm an advocate for artificial intelligence and cybersecurity. I've said in previous videos or episodes, these three spaces will make millionaires. These three spaces will make billionaires. So that's why I want you to be a part of this movement, because this is a new space, but this has so much room to run. So the election will play a role in crypto. All right, another thing that will play a role in crypto, these rate hikes. Okay, these rate hikes, with inflation being as high as it's been, the central banking have cut basis points these last few months, and they're looking to do one next month in November. If they don't do one in November, they're probably gonna do one in December, and that does wonders for Bitcoin, because Bitcoin is a risky asset, and typically when risky assets are involved with rate hikes, that tends to push the price up. All right, so watch out for Bitcoin as we continue to move and get closer to the election. The next one I want to talk about is Ethereum. Yes, sitting at the time of recording is $24.92. All right, so definitely Ethereum has been trading sideways and it's been kind of flat, but that's okay, because that's why we dollar cost average. That's why we buy these prices at the rate that it is, because we know it's gonna go. All right, I say again, we know it's gonna go. All right, so Ethereum, latest news in Ethereum ETF continues to total, get this, net inflow of 2.3 mil. That's right, 2.3 mil. And so the ETF they got passed earlier this year as well, or this past summer, Ethereum, all right, Ethereum's second largest crypto, all right, second largest crypto behind Bitcoin, has just, it has the room to hit that 5K mark. All right, the last all-time high in the last bull cycle, we was sitting at that 4,000 mark. All right, it's like 4,100. And so as we get prepared, because I do believe 2025 is about to be some crazy stuff with crypto, and the bull market will come back, you definitely have to pay attention to Ethereum. All right, you definitely, just like Bitcoin, you definitely have to pay attention to Ethereum. So I'm excited for Ethereum, seeing where it's going to go. I have high hopes for Ethereum and where it's going to go. I believe it will go past 5K next year, all right, in 2025. So this is where you have to practice patience. All right, so we'll move on to, and speaking of patience, we'll move on to Cardano. All right, I know a lot of people, Cardano's old and is slow. That's okay. We're sitting at times recording 34 cents. All right, so with upgrades and the scalability that Cardano has, I definitely see Cardano doing well, because the alt season will start. It will start. I believe it's going to hit next year. And with the bull market, and when I mean for those who are trying to figure out what's the bull, what's the bear is when things are just kind of steady, stagnant, okay, and it's kind of asleep. But the bull, things run, and they run up. And I do mean up. All right, it's one thing to see a bull cycle in stocks, but it's another thing to see a bull cycle in crypto. All right, so this is that life-changing opportunity, life-changing money that I'm talking about, and I want you to be a part of that, because I'm going to make millions off of these cryptos. So back to Cardano, the alt season, I do believe the alt season will take place next year. All right, so that's why I continue to buy and hold Cardano. I've been holding Cardano for years. All right, I've been holding Ethereum as well, okay, and Bitcoin. All right, so we're talking about back in 2021. All right, so this is nothing new to me. All right, so also Cardano just set to unlock Bitcoin 1.4 trillion, all right, through this partnership. So Cardano has partnered with Bitcoin to do some work and make magic happen. So that is going to bode well for Cardano. All right, so watch out for Cardano. All right, we're gonna move on to Solana. All right, Solana is sitting at $169.78. This one right here, the fast, scalable, decentralized, and they are working on continue to develop Web 3.0. That's right, Web 3.0 will be coming. Oh yeah. And if not next year, in the next 2 to 3 years, we're looking for Web 3.0. That's the new generation of the internet. Okay, we're talking about Web 3.0 and AI. And when these two mix, oh boy, watch out. It's gonna be fireworks. I'm excited for Solana, because I believe Solana's, when the bull market happened and the bull cycle returns, this Solana, we're talking about, the analysts are saying between that 7 to 1,000. All right, that's right, 700 to 1,000 for one Solana. That's why I continue to buy Solana. All right, especially at 169. So Web 3.0, be on the lookout. Along with AI, it's gonna mix up together. Like I said, it's like back in 2000 when the Wide Web came out, and people was like, "What is this?" Oh yeah, and now look where we at now with the internet. Just wait for Web 3.0. I believe that it's so many different things that's going to take place with AI and all this new innovation that's going to hit the internet, and Solana's going to be a part of it. Moving on to Undo Finance is sitting at 71 cents. All right, so this one right here is aiming to build the next generation of financial infrastructure to improve market efficiency. Okay, so they're making this thing where you can buy certain assets and just across the world per se, making it so easy to purchase assets and other token type assets on this thing called the blockchain. All right, so Ondo Finance, this is a new one, and I can see this one, especially being new in the crypto space, I can see this one running, okay, in the next cycle. All right, so 71 cents, definitely a steal. That's a discount in my eyes. So definitely got a little bag of Ondo Finance, because this one I believe is going to run. I just can't wait. And then we move on to Chainlink. All right, Chainlink sitting at $11.61, and this one had is the financial, because you want to know what Chainlink represents. The financial institution launched the AI initiative. So just like I've said, artificial intelligence and crypto, it's gonna go hand in hand. And Chainlink, they already predicting this one right here to hit about, analysts say 500. Okay, let's say 500. Yes, 500. I believe that Chainlink is definitely another one that has the propensity to move up. That's right. So I'm definitely gonna sell these coins, all right, when the cycle happens. So just buying and holding. And then my favorite, one of my favorite coins, this is a meme coin, and I'm not talking Doge, but shout out to you if you have Doge. Boink, all right, 0.00022, all right, all these zeros. All right, so this one right here is related to Bitcoin. Okay, so when Bitcoin runs, Bonk does the food. So that's why I continue to buy Bonk, because it's a meme, and most of these memes are not investments per se. I would say they're trades, but the fact that Bitcoin hasn't hit the price I'm looking for it to hit yet, that's why I continue to buy Bonk. But when Bitcoin does hit the price I'm looking at, like I said, that 80 to 100K, Bonk definitely, it's gonna do the food, and I'm gonna sell it. All right, so when you look at these cryptos, you have to look at what are they developing. Do you believe in the projects, and do they have a future? And most of these coins I share with you today, they all are developing some great things for the crypto space, and they really are going to make us, what you see it, millionaires any day. All right, any day. Any day. And I'm looking to be the next generation of millionaire. I hope you are looking to be the next millionaire or billionaire. All right, do your research, do your homework, and continue to educate yourself on these coins, because this is a new space, but at the same time, this crypto space have the ability to make us all millionaires if you do your research. And like I said, keep your eye on the election. We're a few weeks away from the election, and I'm looking forward to seeing what's going to happen, because the fireworks is already being set, and I feel like the closer we get, watch, keep your eyes on crypto. All right, so I hope you have enjoyed this episode by hitting the thumbs up, hitting the like, hitting subscribe. We want to continue to share with family and friends, because I got so much more in store for you, just like God has great things, great plans for you. See you next one.